Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by in Between You and Me Tarot. This is a reading for the month of December 2017 and for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. Here we have, let's go, okay, let's do it. Here we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. It seems to me this is your main thing going on. It seems to me that it's going to be a very fast action or communication related to maybe a new project, but that is giving you some headaches and concerns and a little bit of anxiety. Okay, guys. But let's try to see what's going on underneath. Underneath, we have those two cards that they are what you can feel inside you, but you don't verbalize, but you know something is going on, something is cooking inside you. And we have the Emperor reverse and the Six of Sky, or is the Six of Swords. This I can take it in two ways. Like two different people, two different Sagittarius, or one who is the evolution of his state. And we can have someone here who was in let's say in a situation where it was lacking balance, structure, order, discipline. It was all a total mess, and he took a decision. He made a decision to, you know what, I don't want to be living in that mess anymore, and I want to move forward. It's not worthy all that constant battle or chaos. That could be one person and his evolution, or it could be just two, that one is moving forward and getting out of a bad situation full of scars, if you see, and wounds and all that, and another person who is still in that chaos, that situation that he feels that is not right, but he's not doing anything yet. It's like he's one step back of this one. He started before and he's walking out of the bad environment, but this one is still in kind of limbo. Could be, if there are two different cases, this is the situation I see for each one, or one, and again, who was in a place with lack of a structure, or could be also to kind of abusive situation. He decided to put an ending of that and moving forward. Okay, and the environment here is like the situation was before. Okay, let's say again, only one case, a scenario. The chaotic situation or the abusive situation that caused imbalance and unfairness. He's moving forward, he's getting out of the situation and retaking the reins of his life. Or again, the chaotic abusive situation that caused unfairness and imbalance is still there. There is not yet any improvement. I want to think that is all together, that whatever it was, you are fighting for healing and getting better. And because that is the surrender, moving forward, and if that was the imbalance and the unfairness I have, I'm retaking the reins of my life and doing better. And here, what we have is both cards very similar. The fourth of swords reverse and the strength reverse but are asking and praying, are in need of a rest, of healing. They need to recover. They are weak. But also for me, is more than just physical strength. It's spiritual strength. There's a need for healing, and makes me feel that you have to take it seriously, because it's not there are no just physical scars, there are emotional scars too, mental scars, I would say, more than anything else. But let's keep going, because here it seems like the two deniers, Two of Pentacles, is Lazarus and enrichment, and here is the Five of Cups, Lot's wife. Here is talking about decisions, financial decisions, ways of seeing money, in my opinion, because the Five of Cups is like someone cannot stop thinking about the past. And in the case of the Lot's wife, it cost her life, because she became, when she looked back, she became the statue of salt. So those are ways of handle money, finances, the status, which are your masters. And I believe that is causing a lot of emotional struggles, and some anxiety. So let's see, and it's related to money. Okay, so let's try to recap using the bottom of the decks and see if they confirm or they give us another insight different of the one we have already. We said that the project, whatever it is that is taking a fast action related to money and is causing some troubles or rumors or concerns, is being pointed here with the need of maybe to ask for help in your healing and to recover your strength. And I can see here in the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords is telling us like there is kind of an advice to speak up, to tell your opinion, to ask for what you need. And in this case, I believe for help, healing. It could be a message. Through a message you can have the help you need. It seems to me there could be help, psychological help. It could be some kind of therapy. It could be some kind of coaching. It could be some kind of counseling. It could be something that in just words it can heal your spirit. And it comes fresh. Comes maybe with a younger person than you. So just it's important that you speak. Don't hide. Tell the truth, what you feel. Communicate. It's important here that you communicate. Is your best ally. Your worst enemy is to stay silent. Okay, so communicate, and use maybe the youth of someone who is vibrant and wants to help you. Seems to me that is the way to go. And the imbalance you were suffering, the unfairness of the situation, and your willingness to retake the reins of your life is being affected with someone who has been manipulative. Watch out with this person. If it is you, don't use others for your own interest. That is not the way to retake the reins of your life. You don't want to build your life starting from a round point, from a round with a crook, the started point, you know, guys. I believe this is not you. I believe that is perhaps the person who has been over abusing you, who has affected the relationship, your situation, the situation you have of unfairness and imbalance. Someone maybe that will cause that conflict that we see here and cause the chaos and the overuse, the abuse on you. But if it is the case, you already have the monster soul. That means you already have, you know what it is. It's easy to fight. And the best advice is just to get away from that person, to live in peace. And if you are a believer, pray for that person. That's it. The revenge is not from you guys, it is from God. Just saying. And here we have two things that you were feeling since the beginning: the chaos, the abuse, the disorder, the lack of rule, and your willingness and your actions that you are doing to get out of that situation. You don't want more conflicts. You are seeking that you want to go to a better place and feel peace once and for all. Look, guys, here you have at the bottom of the deck the fire tome. That is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is someone who is very decisive. He is determined. He knows what he wants. He's going to take the goal. He has the skills that he requires. He's going to take action, you know. He is going to move swiftly and confident, toward the goal. So if that is your goal, to get out of the conflict, of a very difficult situation, who just come with the struggles, with the fight, with strife, you know what? Move confident. You have all that it takes and the determination to do it. Even if it's unfair, the situation, even if you have had an abusive person, you are capable to take around your life, to turn around your life and move forward. And here, remember, we have this is a question of the determination, commitment, fast action to get your goals. Maybe it is a new project, maybe it's independence, maybe it is a new life. And even here it says, it looks like you are concerned. Guys, you have the Two of Swords reverse. Sometimes you have to face situations that they are not easy. But we humans, we have a tendency to make things worse than they really are. Do not live in fear. Live by faith is my best advice. Things are not so bad as you think. Everything has a solution. It's time for you, once for all, to face it. The money issues you may have, or the result of your actions. Take it one time at a time. No, don't be. Watch out. Don't go too fast. Don't jump the gun. Take your time, please. Take your time. Think before you speak. Okay. Money is maybe an issue. It seems like you're going to get it, but things are not what you think. Things are not what you say. Is how you say things. Okay. So we'll see. And here, last but not least, we have we have the two deniers. At the Five of Cups. Even if it is cups and deniers, both are talking about. In my opinion, and the base of the Bible, is the conflict that comes when you follow two masters. Two of deniers, Two of Pentacles are talking about the way you balance your financial situation, your money, your resources, your decisions that affect you in a monetary way. And here the Five of Cups is something that cannot you cannot let go about the past, and it gives you sorrows and bad memories, anxiety. That was all related with the same thing. How you handle your life, how you handle your actions, what is the master, where your heart is, you are. So means like, watch out who is your master in life, what you follow, because here we have the King of Wands, and that is fantastic, because the King of Wands is someone who is determined, who is diligent, who is a leader, who knows and takes care of the people, who takes risks when he needs, and who is brave and courageous, so who has passion in what he does. So if you feel that you have to make a very serious decision that is causing you a little bit of anxiety, the best recommendation is get ready, get prepared, and use all your determination to do it. It seems like it's the only way, and you cannot live with fear. Everything seems like you are going to be tired. Yeah, I know it's a long process. It's not such a long process, but it's a tough process, but you can have help from others. And here we have two runes, that's Jera and Ing. And Jera is talking about harvest in their own time. If some unfairness has been have occurred to you, seems like you are going to have rewards concerning maybe wrong actions against you. It's like you have to have justice, divine justice, but it's going to be the rewards and the fruit in their own time. You know what I mean? It's like you may have help here. Remember, you were needed some healing, and it could be legal healing. It could be the legal help that comes to you, like someone in the legal field that is going to help you with some unfairness that concern you about money in a project, and you are scared. Look, it seems like the help is available, and it seems it's going to be in your favor. Seems like something new is cooking. I like to say that something new is cooking. It's like there is some sort of beginning, and everything is looking positive. Use your determination. Get out of the problems, the conflicts. You don't want that thing anymore. Heal. Keep going and heal. And if you need help in a legal way or in a professional way, ask for it, because it's accessible to you. You can do it. But mostly use the determination. Watch out for some manipulative person who doesn't want your own interest. And watch out who is the master you follow. Watch out. Do good. Don't use your coming success for something wrong or your projects. Please keep in mind others, always, all the time, and share and enjoy your good things with others. Okay, Sagittarius, I think you are going to move forward in a better place, and it's very good. Just keep in mind in every step you do to be honorable, to be right, just, fair. Whatever has been done to you, please don't apply that to anybody. And everything looks good. You are very strong. I'm very glad. And everything looks very positive. At the end, seems like everything's for you. and for the best of all. So Sagittarius, I wish you the best. Have fun the end of the year, because it seems to me like you decide to finally get out of bad companies, maybe, and you can have fun without the bad guys. So good. Bad influences, very good. I wish you the best, guys, and for those Sagittarius that is their birthday, happy birthday, and God bless. Take care, guys. Bye bye.